Eh, what's going on, wrestling fans? Uh, waiting for this damn thing to start the record button. I'm sorry again, I'm on my other computer in the other room, hidden away outside of my studio on a piece of garbage microphone again. Once again, Roman Reigns' sign was confiscated. Apparently, the user at DNick235 had his sign taken. We know that WWE does this. It's funny. I was watching Raw 1998 last night, and I saw just 100,000 signs in the crowd, and it was so exciting to see all the different signs. Everything from John 69 to Stone Cold 316 to Kiss My Ass Vince to Lick My Hairy Balls to I love the WWF, I love the ring, all kinds of signs, and it was great. And then you look at WWE now, and you see a smattering of signs. Usually they're for other podcasters or other wrestling shows, not even for the wrestlers. So I think WWE would be happy when they see a sign like this, because it actually referenced one of their wrestlers, drawing a ire from the crowd saying Roman sucks. But apparently the sign was confiscated according to this person in WrestlingInc.com. Security took it, as we know he does. They said he doesn't like the sign. When the guy asked why they took the sign, I guess, they said he doesn't like the sign talking about Roman. Okay. By the way, also on Twitter was JD from New York tweeting out a couple that I gave the idea a couple weeks ago for, for Samoa Joe to go into AJ's house, and basically JD believes that they're listening to his show. It looks like he deleted the tweet, and I really don't care to pull up my screenshot of it, but the fact of the matter is, and listen, I gotta just tell you, JD, I came up with the idea 6 weeks ago, before your idea. So that means you're saying that WWE ripped off your idea you came up with 2 weeks ago, yet I came up with it 6 weeks ago. Are you saying that you ripped off my idea, and then they ripped off your idea of my idea? Also, about 7,000 other podcasters also came up with the same idea, because it was very logical that they were setting up the possibility for Joe to go to AJ's house, teasing it, in fact. So it really isn't one of those situations where WWE took our ideas. You know what I mean? I hate to tell you, man. And he got in a fight with LeBar about it a little bit, which I think is funny. But here's the deal: when I said a few years ago that Cesaro should come out in a suit with sunglasses, kind of like James Bond, and then rip his suit off, somehow rip his suit off like Superman, I said that. Then 2 months later, he did that. Now that is a case in which they probably ripped me off, because I can't believe that anybody else would have come up with that same idea in ripping off a suit. But this is simple, just parallel, obvious thinking with the way the story is. So I do think he looks foolish in that case online. But what people are not wrong about is that they are listening. So that's the thing is, LeBar says, I doubt they're listening. He's wrong. They are listening to many people, or they are. It's more than that they're listening, though. That's the problem that people don't understand. It's not that WWE is listening, because they're not. We know they're not. But what is happening is low-ball writers, small-time writers, or guys who applied and just became writers or writers' assistants. Those are the guys that are hearing ideas, and that then take them as their own and use them, such as the Curb Your Enthusiasm idea that I had ripped off of me years ago. That way, we never get put on the payroll. These guys get their ideas from outside sources and then move on with it. That's just classic what they do. And but anyway, interesting comments by Brian Alvarez. I think this was a very good one. He said, Paige has made AJ vs. Joe a no countout, a no DQ match, where there must be a winner, stemming from a match where there was no DQ, no countout, and there was a winner. So yeah, I kind of didn't understand Paige's comments on Thursday. Like, we must have a winner. There's gotta be, it's gonna be no DQ and all these things. Well, what the hell? Why did we need that? Like, was there, like, is she confusing her match with the other match? Because the other Hell in a Cell match did have an ending that was a DQ, and people brawled outside. So like, I mean, it's you know, that verbiage, and whoever was like, oh, this makes sense, you know, that just didn't make any sense at all. But anyway, those are my little opinions going on right now. Tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Time is Out of Nowhere. Hopefully everything's okay in Jake's life. He'll be here, but if not, hopefully Connor will. But I'll certainly be here. Out of Nowhere tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. It'll be fun. Hope you guys join us live. More wrestling news to talk about, more opinions to give, and more things to do here on the Joe Cronin Show. Hope you guys subscribe down below, and I will see you later. Once again, Roman Reigns. Don't upset Roman Reigns, guys. WWE has become the virtue-signaling, agenda-filled garbage that everything else that's been failing has become as well. And pretty soon, the WWE is going to be in the same garbage bin as Ghostbusters and possibly the new Star Wars. Very bad news for everybody. Attendance is down. Again, like we said, the lowest rating of all time Monday, beating the second all-time lowest rating ever, which was July. So 2 times in 2018 they set the lowest attendance, set the lowest rating ever. People saying ratings don't matter. I bet you they matter to Fox. Also, the attendance was horrid for SmackDown last night. 5 full sections, empty. We're talking about that was an arena that's capacity is around 18,000. And yet last night, we had about 7,000 to 8,000 WWE fans in that arena. Absolutely embarrassing for the WWE. Here's some more videos you guys might have missed from me. Hope you guys watch them. Hope you sub down below. Leave a like, leave a comment. We'll talk more later. And if you really like what I do, I'm going to need your help, man. And not only do I need your help, but you're going to get something. You're going to get 8 hours of bonus content a week. Morning Madness is coming today on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. See you there.